Alright guys, got the first flounder. First flounder. Yeah. I don't have the best gig, so we're gonna do it the old school way, where we take our time and we're gonna try to reach our hand under there, keep him from coming off. Bring him up here and just make sure he's big enough. I think he is. These are some slimy rascals. You gotta fight them. Gotta fight them. Alright. Oh yeah. Rascals 15 and a half. I gotta remember though, guys, that these guys gotta be 15 now, not 14. So he made it, but just by 1.5 inches. But anyway, thank you guys for coming out. I don't know how good y'all can see. We're just I had a while here to get out. Woke up early this morning. I said, you know what, it's calm, let's get out there early and see if we can find us a flounder before we chase some reds. And I got a better gig somewhere, I just couldn't find it. This will work, but and no special equipment, just a headlight. And the water's super clear, so he was easy to see. But it is so awesome, so awesome, so super quiet, no loud motors, not having to wade through the water. I think I could even scoot forward a little more, but it's okay, I can see around pretty good. And anyway, we got one for the box already. Hadn't been here very long, but you don't catch it like this often, so I'm gonna take advantage of it. All right, let's move on. I'll bring y'all back in when we see another one. All right, guys, he's a good one. He's a good one. I'm not gonna risk losing him, so I'm gonna ease off again like I did. Try not to get bit. They got sharp teeth. Alright, let's see which side. Oh, there's his head. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, guys. Look at that big old rascal. Don't really have to measure him, but he's a 20, little over 20 incher. All right, guys, I'm not even gonna take him off the gig till I get him in the box with hole number 15. Hopefully he don't jump out. Easy. Let me get that lid handy. Alright, he's in there. He's in there. Alright. Well, he's gonna make a lot of noise. It don't matter, we're floundering. Oh, guys, I messed up and didn't bring my rod with me on this little trip. Right, at least for right now. I got one. I gotta go get it. But I seen some redfish. I could have probably thrown at them, but I didn't. All right, let's see if we can get us another one. All right, see you in a bit. All right, guys, we just hooked on this here. Redfish. Oh, under the lights. Well, I was out here floundering. I know he's probably a little short, but y'all seen on that last flounder, I didn't have my rod. I had to ease back and get it, and then come back. And this is just happened to be one of them I seen. Earlier I saw some bigger ones, but we're just testing it out, and we can see this will work. This will work, guys. And I'm in some, I had 2 or 3 earlier. Ooh, good thing he didn't run. I had a little knot in my reel. Yeah, but that's what I wanted to see. I hadn't built no lights for this thing. It wouldn't be that big a deal, except then you got to carry some extra batteries. Boy, he's a long, skinny one. He's about 19 inches, but he's poor. Get back in that water, fella. Yeah. Well, let's just go see if we can find another one. Man, I love that. Better throw them loops out of there. But it's like any other kind of fishing, fellas. You gotta kind of learn it. I don't know exactly the setup I need. I don't have my holder right there where I can grab it real easy. I don't like that. But then when I had it there, the light was being blocked, so that's why I decided to lay the rod down. And plus my light is not real perfect on my head. I got my camera on my head, and I got my light kind of underneath it. There's a mount on top of my camera box that I think I can, if I just want to do this, if I just want to, use my headlight instead of put a big set of lights on here, that I could mount this little light. It's a pretty good little light. I may put it in the description what it is. It's a little pricey. It was like 69 bucks, a true light. I don't know the number right offhand, but like I say, I'll put it down in the description. But it is bright. Anyway, let's move on, guys. We got to find a flounder. These redfish are fun, but I'm after flounder right now too. Well, both of them. All right, see you in a bit. All right, fellas, we just hooked on to a nice red. Oh wow, he is a big one. That was pretty good. Pretty good. We've been a long ways though. It just wasn't right here. This is not my territory. The wind started blowing pretty hard out of the north, and I knew this bank would be protected, but I did not know the lay of the land really, as far as the depth of the water, or whether it feathers out or whether it drops straight off. And there's a little bit of bank right here that feathers off, but most of it was just drop off, and the tide is high, so not a very good floundering ground. But I happen to see this rascal. Just another proven that they will bite. I really think I just may have to rig up some lights. I don't know. I kind of like the simplicity of the headlight, but at the same time, that's a lot of weight on my head. I about got a headache all this whole trip, because it's one thing, it's not very accurate. I mean, not very sit on my hat good. It's just sitting there. I got to keep adjusting it. But if I made that mount on that on my camera mount, I think it might be better, and also you wouldn't have the band, so that's a little bit less weight. So anyway, this is a big old red right here, fellas. You calm down, get on here. Man, he's a good one, but I don't know. He might be too big. He may be too big to take, but I really was thinking about getting on out of here instead of going red fishing when the sun came up, because I'm getting tired. But oh, he's a 27 incher. I don't know if I should take it or not, but I could sure use him on the pit. I could sure use that rascal on the pit along with my 2 flounder. That would be something, wouldn't it? I've seen a lot of redfish, so I don't think there's a shortage of no reds. Oh, it is fun though, coming out here. Alright guys, thought I was going to end the video. We got a bonus. I was paddling on out and barely made this feller out, but I think it's a good one. It's a little deep. I got to get in the water. I know this old sorry gig is not going to hold him. So, oh, there we go. With my flashlight that is not set right on my head, so y'all ain't gonna probably see good, but all right. Main thing is if we get him. Oh, there it fell down again. All right, we're gonna fix this before the next trip, guys. Just know we're gonna fix it. All right, this is a spur of the moment. Woke up middle of the night, thought, you know, hey, I'm gonna do it. All right, he's a big one. He's a good one. Oh, not extremely big, but he's a well keeper, guys. Plenty good keeper. That rascal is almost 18 inches long. He is 18. So he'll go with my 20 and my 15. So anyway, we get three good fish, 3 flounder and a good red. Well, that's not bad trip. So all right, again, I want to say God bless, and we will see y'all next time.